Howdy, yo, folks. Hello, and welcome to my graveyard. I am your host of the evening, the Cemetery Man from Salem, Mass. Always taking names and kicking candy ass. Live on Giller here with you on Grande's Graveyard. Welcome back to another edition of the show. And you may be wondering, Grande, where the hell are the lights? Well, I'll tell you, there is no lights here tonight. Because tonight, it is time for scary stories to tell in the dark. Yes, one of my favorite all-time books, of course, written by Alvin Schwartz and illustrations by Stephen Gammell. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I figured there would be no better month to do it than the month of Rocktober, Shocktober, October, if you will. And I figured I was going to pick some of my favorites out of here, and I also want to get other people involved. So if anyone else is involved in reading one of these, and I don't know if I'm going to do one big video or have these posted separately, but I feel like it brings the mood of Halloween season and October and the fall and all of these spooky things together in, you know, these short little stories. And I figured, what better way to kind of get in the mood of Halloween season than to read some of these stories. So without further ado, tonight, I am going to read my personal favorite of the entire trilogy. This is Wait Till Martin Comes. Yes, I remember as a kid, I read this, and it actually scared the shit out of me. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy. This is, to me, the scariest one and the absolute best one. So without further ado, I'm going to read these. I'm going to have fun with this. I'm going to try to do some voices. I don't know. Why not? Life's too short, right? Here we go. Wait till Martin comes. An old man was out for a walk. When a storm came up, he looked for a place to take shelter. Soon he came to an old house. He ran up on the porch, knocked on the door, but nobody answered. By now, rain was pouring down, thunder was booming, and lightning was flashing. So he tried the door. When he found it was unlocked, he went inside. Except for a pile of wooden boxes, the house was completely empty. He broke up some of the boxes and made a fire with them. Then he sat down in front of the fire and dried himself off. It was so warm and cozy that he fell asleep. When he woke up, a black cat was sitting near the fire. It stared at him for a while. Then it purred. That's a nice cat, he thought. And then he dozed off again. When he opened his eyes, there was a second cat in the room, but this one was as big as a wolf. It looked at him very closely, and it asked the other cat, "Shall we do it now?" "No," said the other cat. "Let's wait till Martin comes." I must be dreaming, the old man thought. He closed his eyes again. Then he took another look. But now, there was a third cat in the room, and this one was as big as a tiger. It looked the old man over and asked the other cats, "Shall we do it now?" "No," said the other cats. "Let's wait till Martin comes." The old man jumped out the window, and started running down the street. "When Martin comes, you tell him I couldn't wait." I don't know. Just, I'm such a fan of these. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I was given a shot. I don't know. So if I was successful, please let me know. If I did a horrible job, please let me know. Either way. These fucking illustrations, though, man. I don't know why. This always scared the shit out of me. And I think the beautiful thing with this story is the fact of using the whole size does matter thing. I mean, we all see the cute, innocent little cat. We don't think anything of it. But then we see the cat that's as big as a tiger. And then we see the cat that's as big as a fucking wolf. And, you know, you can only imagine what Martin was. Was Martin the biggest cat of all time? Was Martin, if on a play on words, maybe Martin was the smallest cat? Who knows? We don't know. We just, our imaginations can only fill in what Martin was. And I always thought it was brilliant that the character just actually, you know, went against horror cliche and actually got the fuck out of there. And we never see Martin. And in a lot of ways, we were able to kind of fill in the blanks with our own minds as to what the hell Martin was and how big Martin was, whether it be gigantic, whether it be tiny. It's all up to you. And that's why I love these scary stories to tell in the dark. Sometimes you fill in the blanks with your imagination. And even though these illustrations give you a picture of the other three cats, it's in my own mind what I picture Martin to be, what I think is what truly terrified me, and why I think Scary Stories in the Dark stands the test of time. I think this is like one of my favorite books of all time, and the story is fantastic too. I've done tons and tons of research on where the story originated because I thought it was brilliant, and I actually can give some source material here. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know I looked this up in here and then I looked deeper into it. Retelling of a traditional Negro folktale that was circulated in southeastern United States. In some version, the cat waits for Emmett. Some versions, the cat waits for Patience, and the other, Wallum Ballum instead of Martin. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know. I thought that was a really, really cool story, and always got underneath my skin and got me to think. And that's the beauty of reading, I think. You know, and I know I don't talk too much about reading on here, but I don't know, there's something about Martin that gets under my skin. So thank you all for watching. If you want to participate, please do. I really want to do more of these. I'm going to try to record a couple more tonight, and we'll go from there. So thank you all for tuning in. We will catch you next time only on The Graveyard. Too Sweet Peace. We'll catch you next time.